everybody, and welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Chapter 18. I will now hand you over to our storyteller, Miss Lolo.
Hello everybody, this is Lolo Man. I'll be your storyteller for the night. Last time we left our vampires, they had the fabled council meeting where they finally got a glimpse at all the council members, the leaders of the vampires, or at least the Camarilla in Targovishte. They were given, along with other coteries, some tasks to accomplish urgently. They chose to sign up for two of those tasks for the time being, which were destroying the manufacturing facilities of Sylvan Lucas and assassinating his second in command, the Fat Man. They learned that other coteries had signed up for the same tasks, namely for the facilities, the Torn Cloaks, and for the assassination, the Red Velvets. A few of our vampires, while walking by the dark, abandoned park near their hideout, found Inspector Balin badly wounded and brought him in to take care of him and dress his wounds. He woke up for a second, but passed out from the pain and fatigue nearly after. After a while, everybody makes it back to the hideout. Well, everybody's back at the hideout, and you all find a barely conscious Inspector drifting in and out of consciousness.
Obviously with the exception of one who isn't there.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Except for
Yeah.
Helina has not come back.
Yeah.
And it is getting close to go to bed time.
That is quite the quandary, I'd say.
Yeah.
Basically, you guys have a few minutes. Well, like let's say like an hour before you actually have to go to bed.
Maybe like, where the fuck?
Yeah.
And Helina has not shown up to the hideout.
Shit.
No, I fucked up my nose. I shouldn't do that again.
Would an hour be long enough to go and find her?
I mean, we're worried by now.
That's what I'm saying. Would an hour be long enough to go and search for her?
So that's kind of like, that is what Renfield is currently mulling over right now. Because something's wrong.
How far we intend to go?
Well, we don't know where Helena is, do we? So we've got to locate her.
Because we've got to think, right?
And we've already got an
that-
hour.
Yeah.
An hour isn't enough time.
You don't think?
You can climb up on the roof and take a look.
Just go up on the roof, just like strike a little stance, go. Woo!
Birds, we've got super eyesight.
Bruh.
Bruh.
So yeah, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that.
Going to the roof and
Actually.
making animal noises.
Well, I don't know about animal noises, but
You guys
might as
going to
well.
the roof and
No,
yelling after Helina?
Realistically, we
no,
don't
I
need to
know.
be that far, are we?
No, that's true.
I mean, not yelling, but at least looking. How about? Oh fuck.
Okay. Well, that's what we do. Who's going to the roof?
I mean, whoever goes, I follow, but Renfield doesn't think he can really make it up there on his own safely.
Because I don't think there's roof access, is there?
Are you saying we don't have a ladder?
No, there's. I mean, from the outside you could get to the roof, but you'd have to climb a bit.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
then-
from
Okay.
inside, there's no roof access.
no,
Oh, right.
not from inside the hideout.
Okay. Wait. Let me open this. That is not what I'm.
Trouble is, we don't know how far she got before she stopped.
There it is.
Well, that's the point.
Whoever's going,
Yeah.
whoever's going up to the roof, make me it's awareness check.
With awareness.
That's
Alright.
whoever's going to the road.
Yeah.
I would be following Alister, so let me see.
Oh,
It's gonna be a 0 from me.
Ooh.
Wait, we have to roll?
What's awareness? Yeah, for being on the roof. So look,
Ah.
I'm gonna have a look. Well, I've got 5. As long as I can get 3.
What's in the awareness?
Oh.
I think Renfield would get distracted on the fact that he can kind of catch a glimpse of the library from here.
How many successes?
4.
4. Okay.
Hmm.
What about Alister?
2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you guys climb up to the roof and look around at the city. You're not. Your building is not the tallest in the area, so it's some areas are obscured from your vision. But looking around, under the almost full moonlight, you can you discern a few buildings that could be like abandoned and could make for makeshift shelter that Helina could have gone to. There's a few candidates, unfortunately, with successes. There's no priority target really.
Don't be a stab at the dark.
Yeah, that's the trouble. We're limited on time, so we can't do a search. Problem is, I don't fancy the idea of Helena being out there on her own.
Yeah.
The thing is, if we go to look, we can end up in exactly the same position where we
Yeah.
can find somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere to bunk down for the night.
We might find somewhere inside or whatever, but it might not necessarily be safe while we're asleep.
True.
So
Yeah.
I personally don't
So we
think
either
it's a good
risk
idea.
it or we stay and get up and then go out the following time, like when we've got more time.
I think
See.
so. Helena's not stupid.
No, that's true.
Yeah, you see Renfield does kind of like cross his arms, puts a finger on his head and does say, perhaps it is wise tomorrow we can look for her. Then we might be able to get the detective to help with that, with his sense of smell.
Okay. Yeah, okay, it sounds a better plan. Realistically, anyway.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I think we bed down for the night and then search the following evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not much to do now.
Okay.
Ran is going to stay up for the remainder of the hour, hoping to hear something.
case
Fortunately,
the last
until the torpor of the day kind of takes you, you don't really hear anything.
Hmm.
Everybody kind of makes their way a little worried to bed,
Okay.
including Robert. Helina,
Mm-hmm.
in the shelter you found,
Yep.
you feel some troubling energies as the torpor of the day takes you.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first time in a long, long time, images appear in your slumber.
Hmm.
A vast plain, green grass under the sun,
Let's charge it.
with no hills and no trees. You're stood in the middle of it. But
Okay.
you can see on the waving grass, shadows are cast by invisible objects.
Okay.
As you
Shadows
study
of
them
invisible
closer,
objects.
most of the shadows have human form,
what form?
but one of them has
You're not there.
one of them has monstrous proportions
Okay.
and long limbs ending in thin claw-like appendages. You notice that your own shadow is making movements independent of your own and is holding hands with
Creepy.
another similarly shaped shadow. The monstrous shadow suddenly charges on the waving grass and slashes.
Ooh.
And everybody make me a rouse check to wake up.
Can I ask... Just quickly, can I ask which shadow?
Yeah.
You woke up before you could see determine a target.
Fuck.
What's...
Yeah, just doing this check.
Ah,
All right,
thank
well, that's a
God.
success on my end.
Success.
Failed.
I
Fail.
got success.
Yeah, I failed as well.
Alright.
God, this box is terrible.
Then why are you
Failing
smelling it?
means
Because I
you
could smell
gaining
it
some
from
hunger.
Right.
I have.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
I've already added my sheet and all that.
Okay.
Ah,
Everybody's waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The veil of the night kind of steers you out of your torpor as you all. I'm imagining everybody reconvenes at some point.
We want to, we don't get. I would want to get and see if Helena has come back on.
Yeah, see if Helena's come
point.
back during the
Yeah.
night.
Hey, yeah, Ren is gonna ask the house just like as soon as he wakes up. He's gonna be like, "Did she come back?"
No sign of the
haven't
bitch
seen
yet.
Do you know where she went? Did she say anything?
No.
Why am I
Not
a
you, the
mother?
house. I don't know. You're the house. You see and know everything.
No clue, Chief.
Damn it.
Don't let it get to his head.
Well, when she gets here, just scream at the top of your roof.
What you mean like this?
It's like the whole house vibrates.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just you see
Imagine
Ren
like
just-
across the street, you probably just hear,
Keep it down, I'm trying to sleep.
That already,
Keep it
yeah,
down,
that
you
already
fucker.
happened.
Yeah, it's the same dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as this is going on, you guys hear from downstairs. What the fuck?
Morning.
Hmm.
After uncovering his ears, Randall just kind of like nod, go, yeah, just like that, yeah, just when she comes.
You got it.
All right, good. Renfield's bracing himself for the decision he just made. Yeah.
Downstairs, you all find, for those who are coming downstairs, you find a sitting down, woken up Inspector Balin,
Okay.
wrapped in bandages and covered in blood. Well, dried blood.
But blood nonetheless.
Blood nonetheless.
Is he looking like a snack right now?
Well, it's gonna depend on your taste.
I mean, we like
Yeah.
blood, so.
Yeah, because I was about to say he probably isn't looking like a nugget right now.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's covered in
unfortunately.
dried blood, so I'm gonna say, who likes raisins?
A nugget dipped in ketchup.
Oh no! A sin.
Anyway.
Yeah, you do see Mollie head over and examine him for his wounds to see if they've closed up. She seems like kind of like a almost like a overly protective, motherly kind of examining thoroughly.
Oh, matron.
Yeah.
Well, you look him over, and he kind of greets you as like, "Oh, hello. Whoa, okay." And yeah, you notice like all the wounds have pretty much closed up. Some of the skin seems pretty tender in the areas where the largest wounds were. Looks like it wouldn't take too much to open them back up, but as far as you can tell, every wound is pretty much closed.
Okay.
And she takes a step back and says,
Well, I'm not going to say you look absolutely fantastic today, but considering how you looked yesterday, I'd say that you've made a full recovery.
Kind of cracks his neck. I've had worse.
I mean,
You know, you were being really stupid yesterday.
Was I now?
kind of.
Yes, we had to save you.
Not my first rodeo, kid.
Nearly your last.
It could
Yeah.
have been. Exactly.
Didn't I?
Basically, he was tagged.
I do have a dilemma in front of me.
That being.
That being is not over. And I'm not, how would you say, in my prime, or in the best shape I've ever been in.
Well, I mean, I suppose we could use your help for something as well, given your what's a good word for it? Your advantages.
Advantages.
And just point to my nose.
All right.
A dear friend of ours, you know her well, hasn't turned up last night, and we can use your help in finding her. But also, if we find her, we can help you out with your issue.
Sounds good. Should probably tell you what the issue is before you agree to it.
That would be great.
All right.
I'm not gonna be
Well,
wiping
sit
your ass if that's what you want.
I've got that covered. In full. As okay, sit around, children. It's story time.
All right.
Mollie actually sits down.
Yeah. And Bryn sits down next to her with like an arm around her, you know, on her hip.
Get that Slavic squat.
Get away.
Yeah, patches stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
With a cigarette in one hand and a beer in the other.
I got the cigarette covered.
Oh,
Yeah.
My trench coat has the Adidas logo on it.
No. It's Adibas.
Adidas. Yeah, Adidas.
Adidas.
I'm sure all of you have pretty much figured out what I am.
Either you're a wolf man or a man wolf. I can't really discern the difference.
Right. Well, we call ourselves Garu. Most common folk call us werewolves. And the Garu is split into a bunch of different clans, but I won't get into that right now. What you need to know is that one of those clans, the Wendigos, have decided that being limited in territory to the rural areas and forests is not quite enough. They've been shunned by most of the other tribes and are being pushed out of the forests and are not allowed to go into the cities, so they're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. The elders of their tribe are trying to keep the peace, but the youngsters have decided that might as well go for the cities. A bunch of them have already succeeded, and I'm trying to prevent them from getting to this one.
Hence the warning on the park.
Yes, because I know for a fact that if they start messing about in here, they're just going to paint a target on themselves.
Okay.
In any case, to have them submit to my ruling, I have to answer to a few challenges. All one-on-one fights, all in Krynos form, all brutal and bloody. I don't have a pack, which is the issue. Normally, those challenges would be split across all members of my pack.
Well, we're obviously not going to be your pack, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind being part of a pack. Ren kind of chimes up.
Dogs, Ren.
I mean,
it would be kind of a weird
Well, they
move.
certainly wouldn't expect a bunch of vampires, would they?
But an honorary member of a temporary pack could help me take on the last challenge.
count me in, but I might need to invest in some, how should we say, specialized bullets, because I don't think these cartridges are going to cut it.
So do we all get collars or what?
See Ren
I
passes
hear
her
a
a
hint of
look.
excitement.
Yeah, you see Ren passes her like bedroom eyes for like a few seconds.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention dogware. In any case, only one of you can really assist me in the fight. Others will have to watch, or it's just not gonna fly.
Well, the best one suited to the fight is actually the one that we need to go find. I don't know if she'd be willing to take the offer.
Well,
Yeah,
that
definitely.
and to be fair, I'm not looking for a fair fight anyway.
Hmm.
What I'm thinking is, when it starts to go one way or the other, all the rest of you watching just fire at it.
Oh,
Fuck
definitely.
Fuck honor. I need to keep this kid safe and the city as well.
Okay. Speaking of
So
which,
that's my part of it. What is it you wanted from me?
we need to find the one girl, the one who has the rat on her.
Helena.
See, Ren nods.
The one who smells of bloodshed.
With the silvered claymore.
Oh, I've smelled it.
No, not Hotshot over here.
No. No. See, you see, every single time that you call him that, he kind of like blushes a bit. He feels a little embarrassed about that nickname.
My OTP.
Yeah, keep your fetish away from me.
All right. So I just need to find the girl.
Yeah, if you could point us in your general direction.
Right direction.
Cause I don't know what's up. If she hasn't showed up, she might be in some sort of trouble.
We help them
Alright.
play dead, and you help us fetch. It's a fair deal.
Okay, listen up, Alister.
Watch your mouth, bloodsucker.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, you don't toss around any sort of sucking term, and you calm down with the dog talk. Look at each one respectively.
I just wanted to keep
He
things
kind of-
concise. But alright.
Kind of tries to skip over that and goes, well, no time like the present. And starts cracking his joints.
Yeah. All right.
And then he starts, and you see his face start to elongate.
Oh shit.
You see his shoulder blades just pop out of his back, and fur starts to grow all over him.
That can't be healthy.
See
He
Renfield
starts
just
kind of tearing out of his bandages. And before long, before you, is a gray wolf.
Oh, for
Ren-
God's sake, why'd you have to do it in here? You're going to molt all over the place.
Ren is just Ren is just in his book trying to sketch as much as he can. As soon as he hears this, like, Mollie.
Well, that was
Nice.
getting shit for things.
Like, is it an actual like grey wolf, or is it just more like grey wolf werewolf form?
No, it's an actual gray wolf.
Oh shit.
So he's just a wolf.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
4 legs and everything.
Yes.
Can he become a wolf man, or is it like 3-stage process?
You want to ask him now?
Yeah, I'll
I
ask him
don't
now.
think he has the vocal cords to explain it to you. Jesus.
He kind of goes. Just
Okay.
turns away and starts sniffing at the ground.
All right, I'll stop asking questions. Let's go. All right, House, bark if you need help.
Huh.
And he kind of gets on his way, and with you guys in tow, we're gonna shift the focus to Helina.
Mm-hmm.
Helina, you just woke up after this strange dream.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Helena is obviously very disturbed by the imagery that she saw. Obviously not being able to dream for so long. Not to mention the form that she saw holding hands and the claw thing. She's extremely worried. But she doesn't know what to do. She's sort of lost almost, if you will, all faith. And she's sort of like, at the moment, she's awake, but she's curled herself up basically into a ball. She wants to do something, but she just literally doesn't know what to do. She's searching her mind for answers, but it's like nothing comes to her at all. And to be honest, she's feeling useless at this point. She feels like, especially with the vision now, she feels like she can't even save her own sister.
Okay. Well, you spend a good 20 minutes like this, kind of wallowing in sorrow
Mm-hmm.
as and the rest of you, following the now wolf inspector, you find yourselves in a familiar place, in front of what appears to be the now deserted gang hideout that you cleared.
Hmm. See,
The wolf kind of gets in front of the door, gives it a few sniffs, looks at you all, kind of nods, and starts heading back towards the hideout.
hmm.
Hmm.
You don't think he picked up an old scent, do you?
Well, it's a familiar place, so
Saying.
I guess it would make sense. But why would she run off?
We don't know. That's why we want to find her. We're worried.
I'm a bit
That's
confused anyway because I don't know what happened.
yeah. You've
Honestly.
been asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she isn't here, I'm going to give her a smack.
Don't give her a smack.
She's had us worried.
She's had us worried, but I'm pretty sure if anything's happening, there's got to be a reason behind it.
Okay.
See, with that though, Ren does enter in and begin his search.
Yeah, Mollie's close
Okay.
behind.
But she's obviously not in a good head.
I'm missing somewhere. Just wait a second, guys.
Sure thing.
Okay.
At what point did Helena leave and run off?
That's right. That's
Yeah, no, I know.
Well, she didn't attend the meeting. The rest of us did.
Well, some of us did. Renfield and Helena missed the meeting.
Yeah, Renfield
Yes.
did as well. Yeah.
Right.
Well, they had a meeting of some description.
Hmm.
So it was after that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Ruffy, I've only just noticed you're not in Roll20.
Oh my god, I knew I fucking forgot something. Oh my god, thank you. Jesus Christ.
We didn't really do
And I need to adjust the thing.
I think everybody's got control of the right token.
Nice pop.
Thank you.
Oh,
There we go.
let's see what's mine doing.
You say to short it like that?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it's not.
No,
Okay.
we've just got black screens over here.
Black screen.
Yeah.
Scroll down.
Oh,
Yeah, there is something on screen.
Yeah, it's just you have to scroll down a bit. That's what I had to do when I launched it.
I just had to zoom in, to see it.
okay. I've gone all the way down. It's just black.
Yeah.
Scroll to the
Okay.
side. It's on the far right. Can you still not see it?
Oh wait, for Princess it's normal. I need to enable it.
No. I'm gonna.
There we go.
Do you need me to stream it again?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Down at the bottom.
Oh, down at the bottom. Okay, let's have a look.
10.
Oh.
No, you still don't have it.
Oh, I fucking don't.
Well, as long as Princess has it, Mouse can see it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
Fucking bizarre though.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah,
kidding.
you've got the same settings. I don't know why you can't see it.
No idea.
Mm.
That shouldn't make a difference.
So I just guess at this point it's like who finds Helena first.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's.
we're gonna play it as it goes.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Dark, isn't it?
Hmm. Well,
Wait a minute. And
I guess Mollie's instinct would be to check the basement first.
Okay.
Renfield's
You
gonna
guys
have
are
his aspects on for hearing.
Okay, you guys heading down first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we-
Looks like it's here. I can't. Right.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
oh my god!
So we must
Hi.
be in this dark.
yeah.
Right.
Right.
Mm.
Alright.
Mm.
Drive
Stop
by.
moving. Stop
Right,
moving.
Alright, stop it. Come on. Come on,
Okay, sorry.
focus.
Get a bedroom.
Professionalism. I'm sorry. It's hard. Where'd you go? Okay.
Why is Alister out of the map?
I'm not. I moved 3 spaces to the left. That was it.
How'd you get out?
I'm not out. Oh,
Come back in.
what?
There we go.
It's like herding chickens, isn't it, Lolo?
Okay.
I only just moved 3 spaces. What's the point?
I'm assuming everybody's going downstairs.
Yeah.
Is everybody going downstairs? Yeah.
Alright.
Are we in the dark
Reaching-
bit?
reaching
No,
here.
no, no.
Elina.
Mm-hmm.
Elina, on the floor above, you can hear some footsteps.
Hearing the footsteps, I would I just put my knuckle dusters on.
Okay.
I got it on this side.
And after a few more seconds, everybody kind of makes it down to the basement. And I'm gonna center everybody. Okay.
Everybody.
Where am
And in the dim light of the basement, you all see Helina kind of curled up in the corner of the basement with her knuckle dusters on.
What?
Okay, what she killed during the night?
I haven't killed anything.
You okay, Hal? What's going on?
No, I'm not okay.
See,
Sure. Seeing it's them, she'll slide the knuckle dusters off and put them back in her pocket.
Ren will move up to about here. Sit down against the wall. And just say, talk to me. What's going on?
After last night, I feel useless. Not to mention the mockery that I get from all of you.
Mockery.
And she, in particular, will look at Mollie and Marianna.
I knew I was going to be in the mix.
Of course
Yeah,
you
Mollie.
were.
I don't even know where I am in there.
You are in there. You're next to
Yeah.
Elizabetha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's us two up at the top here.
Yeah. You said, yeah. You see Mollie kind of
Yeah,
does take a.
That
She
one's
takes a
dead.
bit of a step back. She kind of.
that one's you.
She has that look as if she's a bit like put upon, like she doesn't know how to kind of contextualize like what she's feeling. She kind of like screws up her face a little bit as if she's confused. But yeah, something clicks and she she looks away. her gaze kind of drifts off to a dark corner of the room, and she bows her head very, very slightly.
You do see Ren crosses his arms, leans back, and does look at Marianna and say, "You know, you two in particular have been the most brutal towards each other.
I never said she was useless. I never meant to infer that.
Because what is it? Just because I'm not fucking Toreador? Just because I'm not fucking in love with myself?
You saying that to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't get it.
Sounds like a Toreador, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very in character for a Toreador.
And
No, it's in that. Like,
sorry,
you
go
might
on.
be like in a depressed state, but I'm gonna get like annoyed in a minute. I'm not in love with myself.
Yeah, Marianna's not Toreador though.
Oh, is she not?
She is.
No,
Is
she's
she?
a Venture.
Oh,
She's a
Venture.
Venture.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Okay,
my
so
mistake.
Yes, I'm actually not Toreador, and I'm not in love with myself.
Where's
Well,
the
still,
Toreador?
well, you're still. When it comes to me, you're still a pompous bitch.
Okay, but somebody gives as good as they get.
I would like to say something, Marianna. Just please pick your words wisely.
And it's like,
Yeah.
and Helena will sort of look at Mollie and be like, and as for you, your mockery of me as well is completely undeserved. Despite the amount I've done for all of you.
Yeah, you see, she actually flinches at the words, and she struggles to look back at Helena. She's fidgeting with her fingers. Her
And oh, sorry,
blunt
go on.
fingernails are kind of dragging against each
Yeah.
other in her hands.
And
she's really struggling to even like look at her right now.
yeah, and Helena will continue. And yes, I may have made a mistake with that letter. But the point is, you saved me. And I owe you a debt. But yet, all you've done is mock me. You don't help the fact that I feel useless. I can't even save my own fucking sister!
Right, with that, Marianna's going to step forward and say, and I think now we're getting to the root of it. You are far too strong to be bothered by any banter, as it were, and like, you know, those things that have been said between us or in between you and Mollie. This is more about like the root of something else, and I think you're deflecting and putting it into other things and saying it's about other stuff when we need to get to the root of what is really going on. But
Ren,
then we are getting closer.
Ren will kind of briefly interject and just say, even if there is something else underlying, it doesn't excuse the treatment. Things need to change if we're going to be working as a team, and this is I agree with. I know for a fact that myself, Alister, and Mollie do care about you, Helena. I know, you know, Mollie, she'll say things sometimes. I know this. But she was worried about you.
Why?
We all were worried.
We were all worried. Because we care. Because you're one of us.
Tuh, one of you. Yeah, sure. One of
I
you
will-
is as more as an outsider. Yeah, you only need me when I have to punch something. Because without that, you'd be fucked.
That is not true. That's just how you're seeing it right now.
Ow.
I will say this, Hal. When I first got to Tokurviche, it was just me and Robert came to open up our store. We had a nice store. We met Scavi. I met Mollie after he'd been kidnapped. But there's a certain connection I've had with you since we first met. And maybe this is because we're both Kaito, but you gave me a piece of advice. You've helped find Robert, and when we eventually went to go to Neptune, I wanted to help you find your sister. I played along with the La Sombra to help you get closer to your sister, see what I can learn, see what I can help with.
I appreciate that, Renfield, but the fact of the matter is, the entire town died, basically.
Sneezing fit.
We didn't save anybody. We
We
just
didn't.
saved our own skin. Look, to be honest, I despise humans as much as the next people. In one sense, being kindred is a blessing. In another, it's a fucking curse. Especially what happened to me and my sister on that night. I didn't have a choice. I only changed because my sister was forced. I had to protect her. I always have. And yet I can't even see her. None of you understand the anguish that I'm going through at the moment. And at that point, she'll look at Renfield and Mollie, and you two in particular. Oh yeah, everything's peachy for you two. And yet you only just met, what, a few months ago? And yes, this everything's hunky-dory. Imagine what I've been through, where I can't even find my sister for 5 fucking years. And the fact of the matter is, I spent one night with her, and she's gone. I know to some people it might be disgusting. I don't give a shit. But no, Helena's the muscle. Need her when it comes to a fight, that's it. And now, because of everything that's going on, that no one will answer my call. The Sombra won't even answer me. My own sister won't fucking answer me. Not to mention the whatever it was I had, the fucking vision. On top of that.
What vision?
Vision.
Don't know what it was, a dream or a vision, whatever. But it was. I was in a green field, flat green field, and what I believe to be my sister holding my hand, but in a shadow form. And then this clawed thing rips. Well, that's where it ended. I don't know which one it ripped at, but it was either me or my sister.
Okay.
But I've got no hint as to how to help. At all. I mean, look what fucking happened last night. Nothing.
Do vampires normally dream?
No.
No, that's what I'm
so this is
thinking.
right, so this is some like
Yeah.
unusual event.
Yeah, I mean, it could be something to fuck with Helena's mind.
Well, we've all had a vision before, I believe, or at least most of us have.
Yeah, I suppose. But let us help you. Let us help you work it out.
How?
Let us help you find her.
How? Do you have even the slightest clue of how to help her?
No, but
Exactly.
and I know you're gonna hate hearing this though. But I know when we get the chance to be able to any assistance, I know Anya will appear to us.
Oh
You're
yes,
lucky your sister isn't here.
Oh, and what makes
If
you
she
say
saw
that,
the way you're
Alister?
acting now, she'd tell you to grow the fuck up. You think you're the only one with issues? Everyone's got problems here. Do you think a single one of us is living life hunky-dory carefree? Or you come off like that?
Oh, really? And what's so problematic for you? Go on,
Well, I'm in this
everybody might as well fucking share at this point.
We're all creatures of the night. All of us have our own issues. You have a sister. How many of us can you say have that? How many of us can say that we would have family that's still alive?
I mean, hell,
And you're acting like you have such a big problem. Wow. Your sister's alive out there, and you can find her and you can save her. And you're acting like that's the worst thing in the world. How many of us would rather have that opportunity? We can't have that opportunity. You do. And yet you're too busy worrying about yourself and how you feel than to actually get up and do something about it. You're holed up in this hellhole for what? What are you accomplishing in here? Tell me.
Helena.
Feeling sorry for yourself?
Helena will sort of look at the wall and she'll look back at Alister and it's like, yeah. No, you're right.
See, Ren pipes up. Kind of doesn't even really look at you, but he just says, sitting down still, just, Christ hell, like, I've grown attached to you like you are a sister to me. Like, I've never really had much of a family. Didn't have much of a good upbringing. You know, I worked together with your sister. And I know she loves the hell out of you.
Alright, fine. What do we gotta do?
Oh. We have our list of missions. Apparently, we have to kill the Fat Man, as he's known, on this page here. You see, Renfield pulls out the paper from his chest. He's looking at it, and he scrolls down. He's like, "We have to destroy a factory, munition supplies development, and." You remember the inspector?
Mm-hmm.
Well, turns out Fido's had some problems in the park.
Fido.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
You remember the werewolf that we ran into outside the town?
Oh yeah, I do.
Apparently, there's some issues with the werewolf clans. Apparently, they're trying to move into the town and take over. They don't care too much about being shunned and being forced outside. That's what all the nonsense at the park is.
We probably didn't help with that.
Probably not, no.
At this point, Helena will stand up and draw her claymore. And it's like, let's just get this over with. And she at this point, she will walk past everyone and walk upstairs.
Alright. The Ren will kind of, shout, just, go to the hideout first. Christ.
Why?
He's waiting for us there.
Fine. And she'll just keep going up until she disappears out of the cellar.
Okay, I'm assuming everybody's following.
Yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we don't want her getting too far ahead of us.
There-
Mollie hasn't moved yet. She's
Okay.
Neither has Renfield. About to say, Renfield's not moving.
Okay, well, I'm putting all the balloons.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
But
follow
then-
Helena, right?
Oh shit! I need to. Yeah.
So who's still in there?
I think it's just the Lover's Tarot. Just still stuck in
Yeah.
Well, I'm half tempted to give them a piece of my mind too at this point.
Yeah, just more
I mean, you can. You're more than welcome
You're still
to.
there. You haven't said you followed.
assuming Alistair followed out.
Oh, he hasn't said
Sure.
yet. He could still be
It's your
here.
call. It's your call, Alister. Everybody's moved up except the lovebirds.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm following Helena.
Silence to do it?
No idea.
I had something and I lost it.
I know.
Oh no!
It'll be that like up pointing with the mouth agape and then just finger goes back down, mouth shuts.
Okay.
turns around.
I can definitely picture that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it was something. I'll need to work together. Something.
Okay.
I'm sure there was something there, but whatever.
Do you just kind of yada yada that with like hand motions at us?
No,
Just
no, don't
points-
take the
points-
Michael.
Points at you two with two fingers and at his eyes and goes.
2 fingers to you.
So that's just Mollie and Renfield in the basement. What are you guys
Mhm.
doing?
Yeah, she hasn't stopped like looking at this corner. She's if she could, if her nails were sharp enough, she would have started kind of burrowing into the flesh of her fingers, but you can tell she's absent-mindedly she's kind of trying, but she's not quite succeeding because they're so blunt. But you can tell she's kind of locked up with something.
Yeah. You see,
Okay.
Ren just kind of sat there, his arm crossed, and just kind of, with his eyes closed, just kind of goes, you know that corner is not going to go anywhere anytime soon.
She doesn't even there's nothing to indicate that she's like reacted to it in any way. She's very gently stops fidgeting and looks for a few seconds
I'll be right
longer.
back.
Okay. And she immediately
Oh, did you?
turns on her heel and just shoots right up the stairs and out.
As soon as you head up, though, Ren is going to say, just we should probably talk about that.
She does. Man, God damn it! Why does she love him? Why has she got to love him for? She does stop. She stops. She stops right at the foot of the stairs. Yeah. She doesn't look up at him yet though. She's still kind of. She's opted to put her hands in the front of her pockets. She pauses for quite a while, but she eventually, under her breath, kind of mutters, "Am I a bad person?"
Not the top, one underneath.
See, Ren gets up, dusts off his pants, and realizes that when he probably sat in, he'll have to get a new change of clothes. It's just kind of, his arms just entirely crossed the entire time. Like as soon as he's done dusting himself, just his arms crossed still. Just says, "You can be a handful, but I don't think you're bad."
But
It's me.
all of that stuff she said, she's right, isn't she?
She's right.
You know, I never wanted to. I mean, it's not like I wanted it to really hurt her or anything. It's just so many used to be in the theater troupe, you know, just kind of being bastards to each other, you know. And it's not like I don't have disagreements with her or anything.
You see, yeah, Renfield kind of comes up to you, grabs you, like gently, you know, fingers on the chin, just as you face me, and just says, "Look, I know most of this is probably your blood, but I know inside of you is a sweet person, and I know you don't say things out in the way that Marianna does, where it's just lashing and bitterness." He has made observations.
Marianna's ears start ringing.
yeah.
God.
Hey, listen, you ruined Bob's books. I'm not too happy with you either.
I did what?
Yes, you both did. It was because of you. But he does say that, and he just says, "Look, we're like how Alister was saying. We're all kindred. We all have our, you know, issues and quirks, and sometimes it takes a lot to look at them and begin to realize what they are and change them. No one's perfect."
Yeah, she takes her hands out of her pockets and it's almost like she's kind of squirming a bit. She's struggling with something. She does like avert her eyes in a kind of weird, like she's you kind of get the impression that she's kind of ashamed of just existing. Like she's trying to get out of her own body. Maybe like looking back at that corner is gonna
Save her.
make her disappear into it. Yeah. Maybe she'll retreat. Maybe her spirit will retreat into that corner and never come back. But she really drifts off. She doesn't actually say anything in response to it. She looks like if she could, she might have already started crying. But you'd seeing a kind of like really, really, really anguished kind of, her face is twisting up.
See, Ren.
Or just dementia ebony right away, start crying tears of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, does hold you in for a time. Does kind of say in your ear, just it's hard. All of this is hard, but I'm happy that I know you. I'm happy that I've met you, and you know, me and Rob, we accept you.
Yeah, she finally brings her eyes back over to Ren and looks him in the eyes. She seems like she's kind of deliberating over something for a few seconds. And she finally comes out with,
I've been thinking maybe I do more harm here than good, and maybe I need to go somewhere, or I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, being stupid, but what we're doing here, I think maybe I'm just ruining things, and if you and Robert are happy to accept me, maybe I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
She immediately turns right back to that corner.
And you see Renfield kind of like wrestle you away from the corner. The corner's not going to save you. The corner doesn't. That corner's been peed in several times.
Oh shit! Lolo, what have you done to me?
I didn't say shit. Making it up.
It's fine. It's fine. Helena doesn't care. It's, yeah.
Faint
Spoiler,
smell of ammonia.
That's the secret that nobody knew was that was actually a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rat pee. It was Max.
Yeah,
Like an
yeah.
unstoppable fountain.
But yeah, no, he just kind of like hugs you tighter and just says, "Look, there's things about us that we can't change, and I know you have good in you. I know you do. I feel it, and that's what I fell in love with. But just a little effort, you know, just to keep that out, keep bringing the good out, because you know, me and Bob still want to start up that store, and I know we'll do this when we've gotten at least gotten rid of Sylvia and Lucas. But Molly Brown, I want you to come with me."
Again, if she could blush, she would have done it a few minutes ago.
Blush of life. There we go.
Yeah, blush
Yeah.
of life. If she could muster up the energy to do it, she would have. But
Maybe
you
doing it too quick.
finally see what could be some semblance of a smile on her face now. And she takes another glance around the room, and she kind of does this small chuckle, like almost as if she's you know, like an embarrassed chuckle. She gives him a small squeeze and glances over at the stairs and says,
I'm sorry. You're right. Thank you. And you should probably get back to the others, eh? I love you. Anyway, you should go.
Ren gives you a quick little forehead kiss and a quick pound of butt and just follows you up.
Yes. Smack.
Yeah.
After that, you both make it outside and back to the hideout.
See,
but he's got some time to breathe in and out after this pretty heavy role play.
I will say though, yeah, Renfield does, like, as soon as he gets out, he's just like, stay out here. He's just
All right. You guys kind of all make it to the hideout with a little bit of delay between the two groups.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually you all make it there, and Spectre Balin is in human form, smoking a cigar in front of your door.
Why?
Helen's gonna ask, do you have more of those?
What, you smoke?
I think I might take up the hobby, yeah.
So she does today.
Well, I mean, pretty sure it's not gonna do much damage to you guys. He kind of fumbles around in his torn clothing into pockets and pulls out a cigar. It looks somewhat intact.
Alright.
It's like bent and juicy.
Kind of shoves it
What have you been
towards
doing?
shoves it towards you, and yeah, lights a lighter in front of your face.
Yeah. She will. She'll smoke it. Yeah.
Seems like too much
It
of a
is-
bother.
It is quite the intense blend of pretty strong tobacco inside this thick stick.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's gonna lean against the wall, like outside the hideout, and she's like, yeah, she's gonna enjoy it. She is.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, American.
By the way, I am in character. I don't have cigar, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Once everybody's there, kind of looks everyone over, kind of puffs out a cloud of smoke and goes, "So are we ready?"
Hang on 1 second. You see Ren takes out his pipe. It's a little tobacco in there too. It smells like you got a light. You got.
it's like just some puts it in the corner. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like I can imagine. It's like Mollie is like, yes, please smoke outside.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yo, smoke inside. I want some of that.
It's like she puts up a no smoking sign inside.
Oh, I just realized for the house it's probably like doing blowback, huh?
How about I smoke right
Yeah, it's like we put a massive cigar in the door.
Oh God.
Yo, it's like she's like Helena's like, yo, bro, do you want to toke on this?
What kind of cigar are we having?
Dexterity craft to make a giant spliff for the house.
You don't
Oh,
have the
that's good shit,
materials.
bro.
You don't have the materials, but eventually I can let you try.
Oh, please, please.
That reminds me of that Randy Feltface thing, because he's like a puppet comedian. It's like probably everyone else, especially those two guys who shared a spliff in the back, are probably like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, I've just got it in mind. It's like the Fox. Do you remember the Paul Heyman speech? Yeah, ECW.
Vaguely.
Yeah, it's like I was just smoking a joint in the back with Van Damme.
Oh God.
All right, let's focus back up.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
The inspector is well, he's in your uniform and you see he's still looking kind of gruff, and he's put his torn clothing. I think he might have went fish it out of the park and kind of put it back on, and he's kind of looking at everybody expectantly.
All right. Well, as soon as Renfield's got a few puffs of his cigar, he's ready. Snots.
And Helena, you still has the claymore, by the way, just out at this point. she just says, "Will this do?" And sort of like holds it towards him.
He kind of touches the blade and goes, Yeah, silver kind of makes it harder to heal. I guess it'll help."
Mm.
I couldn't afford full silver, so
I'll do for now.
All right.
And just in case things get messier, and Renfield does kind of quickly brandish the silver knife. And puts it away.
Renfield.
You
Mhm.
pick it out like.
Yeah, just kind of like show it and then put it back in. Yeah.
Renfield.
Where's my knife? Okay.
I take out the gun. I point at the gun. I cock the gun. I uncock the gun. I unload the gun. I load the gun. I put it back in my pocket.
I field strip the gun.
Helena
Back
will
out the
turn
gun. I
to
swirl the gun. I put it back.
Damn it.
Renfield.
Honestly, when the opportunity arises, just shoot the fucker down.
Helena would turn
you
to
were saying.
Renfield. Say, can I borrow that? Is it full silver?
I believe it's full silver. He's not entirely sure. He does take it out of the whatever he was carrying it in, and does hand it to you.
Is he
Cheers.
sure about what a paladin is?
No. What is a haggis?
What is a haggis Highlander? But she will take the, what is it, like a knife or dagger?
I believe it's more of a dagger, yeah, but it's just silver.
She will stash that away in one of her duster jacket pockets.
Okay.
She
I remember Jess had the stats for that.
What is it, +1? Imagining, because it's just a dagger.
I think it's a +1, and then it has an additional against werewolves.
No, well, okay. So yeah, she'll stash that away, and she says, "I'll return it to you. But if we're gonna do this, I need all the silver that I can get."
Oh yeah, and by the way, this isn't relevant yet, but like the bonuses against werewolves apply to all shapeshifters.
Oh, okay.
So would it be a plus? So will my claymore be a +1? Like +2 against werewolves?
Yes.
So it'd be a +3 against werewolves. Because my claymore's already a +2. So would it be a
Yes.
+3? Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yes. And I believe the dagger has different bonuses.
Probably.
I
through
think
all
that'd be a.
that.
I think that'd be a +1. No,
yeah,
plus.
it's a +1.
So it'd be a +2 against werewolves.
There you go. Okay. Well, the inspector is starting to head towards the park.
I would be following.
Mhm.
I already have the claymore at hand. Like Helena at this point doesn't give a fuck if anybody is like suspicious that she has a claymore out.
Sure.
No one's gonna ask questions. Do you have a claymore?
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's asking questions.
it's
Nobody-
nighttime and it's a shitty part of town.
Yeah.
That's actually exactly what I'm a little concerned about it.
Yeah, but much like how Jess said, Renfield will take out the gun, load the gun, close the gun, open the gun, reload the gun, empty out the gun.
Yeah.
He'll trip the gun.
It's like
Put
it
the gun back
spins
together,
spins
grease
the
up gun.
barrel.
Spins
Spins.
it, yeah.
Remove the magazine. Add the magazine. Point at the individual bullet.
Cock the gun.
Yeah.
Uncock the gun. Cock the gun. Uncock the gun. He's gonna flip the gun. He doesn't want to shoot the gun.
As you guys
Don't
get
shoot
further
yourself
and
in the
further,
butt.
Oh no, hold on,
as
Lolo.
you guys, as everybody gets further and further into the park, the inspector starts to grunt and shift.
Yeah.
As you see, a transformation is taking place. Once more, his face is elongating, but this time, instead of going quadrupedal, he remains on 2 feet and gains in bulk dramatically.
All right.
Mm.
Can I would I be allowed to activate toughness at this point?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Do me a mirage check.
Yeah, sure. That is a success.
All right. And finally, you guys arrive at a kind of a clearing with dead tree in the center.
Okay.
In the park. There's no light beyond the almost full moon, so it's
Mhm.
kind of low visibility.
Okay.
And
Would
You
that
see-
impede me in any way?
no, not really.
Okay.
It's just the scene.
Okay.
The inspector in his now bulky werewolf form is kind of looking around and smelling, and under his breath growls her. He's getting close.
Helena will.
And
Oh, sorry.
yeah, true. What were you doing?
I'll just say Helena would nod, and obviously,
Okay.
like I said, with the claymore already out.
After a while, there's a shuffling in the branches around the clearing, and a gigantic, like a good foot taller than the inspector,
Okay.
werewolf, covered in white fur,
Ooh.
kind of steps out into the clearing.
Okay.
We're gonna-
Oh shit. I need
Oh, hey,
to...
look. Flash
I'm-
from the past.
Hold on. I need
Actually,
to
2%.
increase the zoom in on this.
Yeah,
Although.
I used this map. I used this map before for you too, but this is not the same area.
Oh, pistol,
Okay.
haven't
Yeah.
No, a revolver. I've got a revolver.
It's pretty normal.
Alright.
Bullets.
Oh. Oh, it has to be
I can't.
safe,
I
doesn't it?
can't in I can't get the full thing, but I'll try.
The full thing.
On the stream, is what I mean.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Not to mention I am severely drunk.
Oh, no.
As,
How much have you had to drink?
I'm on my third glass of red wine.
oh,
Right.
oh my,
Easy.
oh my
I was gonna
lord.
say-
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness, you going ham.
Yeah, the bottle's empty, so
That's an issue.
you could call it that, yeah.
Easy there, Tiger.
Easy, Tiger.
You only bought one, no? Yes.
Yeah, I only brought one.
Sorry, I'm gonna do another one.
Are you okay?
No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I meant Reffy too, because he's just losing it.
Sorry, I just saw that picture the mouse put in the general chat.
Oh, what's that? Oh, let me.
Yeah, that's present.
It's the
Oh
house.
yeah, that
Oh yeah,
fat-ass blood. Look at that.
yeah.
They had to get it
I'm gonna
with
think
UPS
about it.
packaging.
Shit.
Hey,
You,
Pet-
you like that?
Yeah,
you like that?
I will say that one downside of being drunk is like I can barely see them fucking mouse.
Oh no.
It's alright. I can deal. I
Well,
can
I
deal.
can move you if need be.
No. I fuck you may have to.
Oh my
I tried finding one that was a bit bigger, they never had none.
God.
All right, no, I'm good. Oh God.
Okay.
All right,
Sometimes it will go up on the other side.
red wine, folks. Don't do it to yourself.
No, save yourself.
Yeah.
The white werewolf.
I don't like
while
wine.
He is, while he is.
Not really.
Uh,
I'll have a
good
glass of white
foot-
lemonade.
Mouse. Lolo's trying to talk.
Well, the white werewolf, while he is a good foot taller than the inspector,
Yeah.
he looks a little bit emaciated. Like there's still a good bulk of muscle on him,
Mm-hmm.
but he looks thinner. like he's like 2% fat.
Okay.
Like he is shredded,
Mm.
and he
God
kind
damn it.
of growls in
How-
coming in, and
How can I
looks
compete?
At, looks at all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Goes, what is this? You
Sup,
three
B?
bloodsuckers.
And look, Helena will just say a corny line and just say, "You're deaf." And
I bring whoever I please.
she
This
she will
my
brandish the claymore forth, and
Brandish away.
well, no, it's more to say that, like, because I imagine the silver sort of like almost glimmers in the moonlight.
Okay. Yeah, it
Compose
would.
performance to it.
Do I need to make an intimidation check?
No, the other werewolf doesn't seem to care.
Okay.
He's more concerned with the whole pack of vampires present. And Inspector goes, this one fights with me. Those others watch. According to our culture. And he goes, you just bring more people to die. And there's a moment of silence as they all lower their stances.
Okay. I was just
And
gonna quickly.
I'm gonna want initiative.
All right. I was just
Renfield-
gonna quickly say that there are like the werewolves and obviously the vampires present will notice that Helena's eyes have gone full white.
Mm.
Like the actual like iris has gone full white.
Okay.
Doke.
But no,
What was
as
the
they take
initiative
that-
again? Sorry. You're dealing with drunk Gothy tonight.
Dexterity wits +1.
Dexterity wits +1. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 dice. Who's it rolling? Is it just me?
It's everybody.
Oh,
Okay.
everybody.
All right, but as they get into that low stance, Renfield will just utter, mostly to the White Wolf. Well, good fucking luck there, bud.
Excellent.
Uh,
Good lord, what was that?
I don't know. That was loud.
Do I still roll crits?
Yeah.
For initiative, yeah.
That would be 3 then.
I rolled
Okay.
6 dice. I got a 2.
Yeah, same actually, same.
Keep your results. I'm gonna ask.
Gotcha.
Let's go. So Helina 3.
Yep.
Renfield.
2.
Renfield 2.
2. 2. 2.
2.
Alister.
2.
3.
Alister 3. Mollie.
3.
Oh shit.
Mollie 3.
Mm.
Who's got the highest dex between Alister and Mollie?
have 2.
Mollie has 4.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
shit.
gonna say probably one.
Yeah, hold on,
Okay.
because I have 3. So would Mollie go first?
Yeah, but you're actually in the fight, so you're gonna go first by default.
Oh, okay.
Yep. At least for now. But yeah.
Yes.
We're
Keep in mind, I do.
To join in the battle right away, right?
Yeah.
Well, basically, the turn order is gonna be the 2 werewolves and Helina,
Mhm.
until any other people tell me they're doing something.
Okay.
Okay. Elizabetha,
Yeah.
what did you roll for your initiative?
Oh, I have it. Sorry. What's the
Yep.
initiative again?
Dexter.
Wits +1.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Dexterity plus your wits +1.
Dexterity, wits, +1. 3, 5, oh, 6 dice. 2, 3, 4,
Just one moment. I do have to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped one. Okay, and that's. Oh, hang on, 3, and I've got 2 crit. Whoa! 4, 5.
5.
Yeah.
And finally, Marianna.
1, 2, 3. That's it. 3.
3.
3. Okay. What's your dexterity?
Mine.
Yes.
2.
2. Okay. What's your wits?
2.
Alister, what's your wits?
Alistair?
Alister.
Oh, did he step away?
Alister.
Yeah, he stepped away. He said he was gonna step away.
Okay. I'll put
Oh,
Marianna
did he?
in my
Okay.
turn. Alright.
See, my bloody wits is higher than my dex.
What are you saying?
Mind you, my manipulation is higher still.
I put the, yeah. Take that dice out of there. Extra line.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll wait for the involved parties to come back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're good.
There we go.
Okay, back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Okay, oh, who are we waiting for now,
Okay.
right?
Yes, I think.
Alright, so basically every turn I'm gonna ignore the five of you who are not in the fight
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
until somebody at the beginning of a turn tells me I'm gonna do something this turn.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess, well, the people involved are here, so
Mm-hmm.
let's go. Slowest is gonna be Balin. You see that he's lowered his stance, and it looks like there's something in his eyes, that his blood is boiling, and it looks like
Mhm.
he's gonna. This is not a familiar feeling, but you can recognize. It's kind of the equivalent of a power activating.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next is you, Helina. What are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm gonna charge because obviously I can't attack in the because he's too far away, and I've already activated toughness.
120.
So I'm gonna yeah, I'm just gonna charge as far as I can, brandishing the claymore.
So that's 6 squares.
Yeah. Just
Uh,
move me where
I'll
you
let you-
feel.
I'll let you do it. Well, I'll do it when it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And finally, the fastest. He's gonna charge as well.
Okay.
Jesus, my lighting got scary. Coming live from Hell, New York. Coming live.
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring him all the way here,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's still full speed, and you see him going towards you too.
Because he's that close, can I actually attack him or?
You can clash with him, but you can't attack.
Okay.
So basically, you can go body to body if you want to stop him in his tracks.
No, I wouldn't stop him in his tracks, but obviously I would like to brandish the claymore as a warning.
Yours? I'm still giving you 6 square of movement if you want, so you can.
I mean,
try
I
to
mean,
stay
I-
circle behind it.
I mean, I'd just probably be here.
Sure.
Must be too
Okay,
close to the
and
phone.
finally, it's first in the turn. You see the inspector like lets out a howl. Ooh! And you see his eyes flash red.
Okay.
He's gonna move. All right, bottom of the round. Balin
Mm,
is getting ready to slash at his opponent.
okay.
Next up, what are you gonna do, Helina?
Same. I'm gonna slash with the claymore.
Okay. And he is gonna split his pool and attack the both of you.
Okay.
That son of a bitch.
Yep.
He's not fighting fast.
So 5,
Well, I
So
mean,
he's gonna
it's
go-
2-on-1, so.
11.
Maybe he should attack one person at a time.
He said.
No, because that means more dice on one person. It's
Yeah,
better that
that's
he's
true.
he's attacking different people at different times.
So he's gonna go 6 on Helina and 3 on Balin.
Oh Jesus
Fresh
Christ!
produce. Hello.
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 Do I have any way to dodge that, or?
It's gonna be against your attack.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So I need to start counting dice. 1, 2,
Excuse
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2 blood dice. Oh shit. Okay,
Okay.
on.
Balin. Go.
Oh, that's what that noise is.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine though.
Well, because I mean it's +3 because it's a werewolf, so it should be
Yeah.
11. 11 dice.
Oh wow.
Dong dong dong
Plus
dong dong
5
dong
is
dong
true.
dong dong.
1, 2, 3.
I better
Four.
start getting some more dice when you start going out.
5.
How many have I got?
Does it matter that I've got a bestial fail on my blood dice?
No, it does not.
Okay, so that'll be 5.
All right, so
Alright.
it's only. So he takes 3 away from yours. So it's only 2. So you slash at him.
Yeah.
But the white fur appears to be thicker than you anticipated, and kind of messes with your edge alignment.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to do really any damage.
And
However,
I mean-
Balin, with
Okay.
his 5 successes against 0,
Okay.
managed to dig pretty deep into the flesh of the enemy's shoulder and draws first blood.
Okay. And I'm guessing because I only took 2, my toughness would erase that straight away.
He didn't take anything.
Oh, okay.
Like you beat him by 2.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the other way around.
No.
Because I imagine it was strength melee, right?
Yes, for you, yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I got that right.
All right. Next turn, Balin is gonna go for a bite.
Helena is gonna go for a slash again.
Okay. And as the sword kind of glancing off his fur kind of took him there's a little bit of a snarl,
Okay.
and it appears that he's not considering you as much of a threat as Balin, so he's gonna focus on him.
Okay.
So that's the whole 9 dice on Balin.
Oh shit.
Okay. Want to do Balin's roll.
Okay.
Balin gets. That's gonna hurt. And
Yeah.
I need your strength melee, and he's gonna
Yeah.
get a dodge against it.
Okay. Oh, just 1 second. Luckily, I kept my dice in the middle of the tray. So 11, if I'm correct, because 5 plus 3 plus 3 is 11.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a rumble.
Yeah.
I'm back.
God, I thought California
Welcome
got bad with earthquakes.
Are you winning, son?
I didn't think about that, Andrew. You need to get some magnet boots.
That would
Magnet?
be
Yeah,
9
so the
successes.
earthquake doesn't throw you around.
Nice.
9 successes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna
Definitely.
take 3 away, so that's 6. That's pretty good. So you slash at him this time, kind of anticipating the thickness of his fur.
Mm-hmm.
You grip the hilt of your sword tight and
Yeah.
don't allow the blade to pivot as you dig into the flesh of his arm.
Okay, and I'm guessing it's like giving off like a burning sensation.
I mean, you don't feel it. It's
No. I mean like when I cut into him, is it giving off like smoke?
No, not exactly. It's just supposed
Okay.
to be like a normal wound bleeding.
Okay.
But you notice that while the slash that Balin gave him kind of almost stopped bleeding instantly,
Mm-hmm.
the gash you gave to his other arm appears to not be the
Healing.
blood flow appears to keep going. Yes.
Okay.
However, after your slash, that he kind of failed to dodge completely.
Yeah.
His claw digs into Balin's chest
Oh shit.
for quite a bit of damage.
All right. How is Balin looking? Is he?
He looks still full of fighting spirit. His eyes are bloodshot red, and he's looking like he's gonna strike once more.
Okay.
But while at the same time he's holding the wound on his muscle.
Okay, so would you say he looks quite injured?
It's kind of hard to tell. He's not really
Okay.
familiar with how werewolves are supposed to look when they're fine and injured. But
All right.
he looked better at the beginning of the fight.
Obviously, yeah. Okay, I guess Helena will slash again, not knowing how to treat a werewolf.
Okay. He's gonna.
Oops, sorry.
It's fine.
He didn't appreciate the bite of silver into his arm.
Mm-hmm.
So give me your strength melee again, and he's gonna go for a bite.
Is that with the bonus or just straight?
Excuse me.
Well, same. You're using the claymore, right?
Yeah. That's why I was asking. I didn't know if it was just straight melee or with the bonus.
You get the bonus. You get the bonus.
All right.
So that's 4. Balin is gonna go for
1,
his
2, 3.
1 success, and he's gonna dodge Balin. Yeah.
That's 9 successes again.
Nice. So you're pretty satisfied with a strong swing,
Mm-hmm.
and you strike once again. He blocks with his arm once more, and your blade digs into it a little bit less deep than the first strike.
Mm-hmm.
But you still draw blood. However, Balin, you managed to dodge the bite as he
Yeah.
he had to kind of retreat from biting you when you kind of slashed at his arm. Balin slashes, but he looks like his movements are a lot more sluggish than at the beginning of the fight, and
Okay.
the opponent kind of dodges it effortlessly.
Okay. I don't really have anything on me though. This is the problem. That would help.
New round again, and every time I begin a new round, feel free, the rest of you, to tell me if you're doing anything. So new round, Balin is gonna go for claws again.
Can I try and can I try and aim for the neck?
Sure.
Okay. Would that be a minus to my roll at all, or?
Yeah.
How many?
For the neck, considering how tall he is, I'm gonna say -2.
-2, got ya. That puts me at 9 dice. You want to roll now, or?
In a second.
Okay.
I'm still deciding what he's doing. I think he's changed his mind, and after having damaged Balin, kind of decided that you are the target now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be slashes.
Okay.
And
So-
yeah, roll me your strike melee.
-2.
Yes.
Okay.
Balin
1,
is gonna
2,
slash. Gonna
3,
dodge.
4, 5, 7. Oh, Jesus Christ. 8, 9. Jeez, fucking hell. 10 successes.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
I kept rolling into crits.
Just let me check something out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so that beats him by 4.
Yep.
So that's less than the first 2 strikes.
Yep.
It looks like somehow his muscles are kind of adapting to your strikes, blow
Okay.
after blow.
Can I?
And you dig less and less into the flesh.
Okay. But I get.
And but you did aim at the neck.
Mm-hmm.
It appears he's deflected most of the damage by kind of raising his shoulder into it.
Okay.
Deflecting your blade.
Can I?
But you still managed to draw blood, and there's a noticeable cut into his ear.
Can I say a cheesy line, please? Helena will say there can only be one.
God damn it.
Why
I
do
knew
you
as
think
soon as
I
you
got
that sword too? Yeah.
Yeah, why do you think I got the fucking claymore?
Shit, is
There
that
can only be
inspiration or
one.
disadvantage?
Sorry,
I
what
think
was that, Lolo?
inspiration.
So is that inspiration or disadvantage? I'm torn.
I mean, even though her surname is Blackthorn, can she be like a descendant of the Clan MacLeod?
I'll allow it, but only if you acknowledge that you come from the lineage of Chris Lambert.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
I'm saying that I like
Next turn.
Okay.
Balin missed again, by the way, and he looks
Okay.
like every strike is kind of exhausting him.
Okay.
Alright, is he looking pretty bad?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, Ren will
Payday,
prepare
fellas.
something,
So
but I'll wait for
it's
my
payday,
initiative.
motherfucker.
It's payday, fellas.
Fucking payday, motherfucker!
Okay.
I love that so much.
So what are you doing, Renfield?
Next chance he gets,
Excuse
Renfield
me.
will try to use his ability, compel, and will try to dominate the thing when he gets a chance.
Okay.
That's.
I hear you require the services of the Beastmaster.
do we get your
So
in here?
Renfield is activating the power. Balin is gonna slash again. Helina.
Neck again, please.
Next
So that's
turn.
still -2.
Yeah, still.
Okay.
Got it.
And he's gonna go for a bite against you, Helina.
Alright. Do I have to roll now, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna roll everything else. Balin. 4. Nice. 6.
1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, of course. It was fine.
Fuck it! Oh Jesus Christ!
This is good or bad? I think good.
Fuck. Okay.
Good.
16 successes.
Yeah, every
Think-
Bruh.
He kept rolling into a crit again.
You only rerolled 10s, right?
Yeah, it's like no joke. Like he kept re-rolling into a crit.
Oh my
Because you
god.
got those special vampire die.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Wait.
Jeez.
He needs to-
physics is melting right now.
He needs to see this.
He needs to see this.
Oh my god.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got it.
Does this work?
I don't know.
Hang on, wait. Let me zoom in here.
Because I kept
see.
I kept re-rolling into crits. That was the thing.
Oh yeah, I see all that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
kept re-rolling into crits.
Got it.
So
Jesus.
I got 16.
God damn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's impressive.
That's
That's
Like
That's some
honest to
shit,
God, I'm not cheating. I swear to God.
You're not cheating. I believe you. It's just that my dad's a statistician, and I believe he's puking right now.
Like yeah, I swear on my sister's grave that I'm not cheating.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, let's total that up. And you were aiming at the neck.
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's roll. Barely. Jesus.
There's
Okay.
10 dice minus 2, 8 die, and then you get a bunch of crits.
Because
any of
I
them
even
so
have
far?
-2 because the aiming.
Mhm.
Balin finally makes contact with his claw, drawing some blood from the creature's cheek. Enough to distract him that he doesn't really block your attack. And
Okay.
you make contact straight on with the edge of your sword into its neck.
Okay.
And you feel the sword dig and dig and dig deeper, and you're almost halfway through.
Oh shit.
Before it is stopped by
Yeah, that's gross.
Gross.
You pull your sword out, and a jet of red blood kind of flows all over you.
There can only be one.
You gotta make this guy a nearly headless neck. Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah. Why do they call you nearly headless? Because this.
Yeah, that was nearly like two, 3 more successes that was lethal.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's not looking good now. He's holding his neck, but he's still snarling, and he's gonna probably attack again. Renfield, you have a chance to use your compel.
Here goes. Blood
Come on.
dice.
Come on, Renfield.
That's a success on the blood dice. Alright, what am I rolling?
What is your? It's dominate, right? What?
Yeah, it's dominate.
How much is your dominate?
It's only out of 1.
Okay, so he's gonna roll instead.
Okay.
Let's.
Please don't screw this up, Renfield.
I mean, I think
I'm
he's gonna
almost
just have a good
through.
roll.
I'm almost through his neck.
It's only 3. Maybe he gets no successes.
No, maybe.
Alright.
But what does Renfield have to roll in comparison?
Yeah, that's the question.
No, he's rolling against your dominate.
Oh, so it's just 1 die? No.
No, it's just 1.
Oh.
So I think he succeeds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But regardless, he's looking in pretty bad shape, even a lot worse than Balin himself.
Okay.
Next round.
Slashing at the neck again.
Okay, Balin's gonna slash as well.
Okay.
He's getting desperate, and he's low, so that's gonna be a bite, and he's got too much damage to roll full dice, so it's only gonna be 8 this time.
Okay, do I need to roll mine again?
Yes. Are you aiming at the neck again?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Excuse me. Very drunk.
All right. Things go. It's 5.
Oh shit!
Dodge
1,
is
2,
about-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Bird.
11. Jeez, fucking hell! 12. 12.
Okay.
I would suck dick your rolls. Oh my god.
Do I need
I
to
rolled
bring?
like 3 1s on 9.
Do I need to bring up?
I'm revoking your casino pass. Like, you're not allowed to go gamble ever.
I didn't even search.
Oh man.
Yeah. With this, he manages to dodge the slash from Balin once more, but his attention being divided kind of distract him enough that you're able to stab at his neck again.
Okay.
And he snarls at you for a while after the blow, but you can see his strength is kind of leaving his legs, and he falls down limp.
Oh shit. Like proper limp, or?
Doesn't appear to be dead, but he's unconscious.
I've turned to
Like several hours
Balin.
of fade to black.
I turn it to Balin and say, like, is that it?
Balin is like, that's it.
Okay, I'd
Eat him now?
I'd still like be brandishing my claymore, just in case.
And he's kind of looking at you, and he's like, I'm impressed. And you see both werewolves start to turn back into their human form.
Renfield will step and just kind of like get kind of close to the inspector again, lighting up his pipe, just saying, "Told you."
Actually, Helena will turn her head and say, "Mollie,
Hello.
he bandage him, please."
And she she like kind of hops up,
Yeah.
grabs her needle and thread, and and rushes
As
over
you-
to start suturing him.
As you get closer to Balin, he goes, "No, not me, him."
Him, yeah. No.
And
That's what I meant. Is the one we're facing?
Yeah. And you see
She
as he
kind of-
turns back into his human form, he looks really young, with a short mohawk of hair and dark olive skin.
Does he use gel?
Probably doesn't need to.
Does he have a good head on the shoulders, and for how long?
It looks
Oh.
like the wounds on Balin are closing on their own,
Okay.
but not on him.
Yeah. Molly will kind of cock her head a little bit, but rush over to start suturing the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ren will accompany, but with a loaded gun just in case.
Yeah. No. To be fair, Helena would probably brandish a sword near his neck,
Mm.
Mhm.
and again say there can only be one.
Ren looks at you.
Do I
like,
get bonus to intimidation?
No.
Wait, so there can only be one.
Aw.
Does that mean there can be no more?
There
He's
could be no more.
unconscious. He's
There could
unconscious,
no-
much
there could be
more
no more.
intimidating. So you start to suture him. Give me dexterity medicine.
Jesus Christ! With all this suturing, Molly's gonna have to start learning medicine at this point. Fucking hell. I never thought that she would become the fucking
Heal
party
bot.
nurse.
Yeah, the heal bot.
Medic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where did
Oh,
you
it's
do?
not-
Where did you do your residency? In the fucking park.
You'd never believe it.
Actually, do you know what?
I used to be a seamstress.
I'll search for it.
All right.
It's a fail.
Oh,
What is
shit.
it again? When I search, what do I get?
2 plus
additional?
2. Yeah, 2 additional.
That's based.
Unless
Damn.
you leveled up your blood potency without telling me.
Oh
I mean,
no.
my blood
I was
potency is
thinking
2.
about
Do
it.
I still get the 2 dice?
Let me check.
Oh, excuse me.
'Cause I know I get a reroll on rounds checks.
With blood potency 2, you get. Well, you still get the reroll on level 1 powers at blood potency 1.
Okay.
The difference with blood potency 2 is that you can heal 2 superficial per mend. instead of
Oh.
one.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But also animal and backblood slake half on.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So wait, better then, right? Or no, worse?
Worse.
I'm just gonna say, in case you have to move me, my vision is going blurry.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're pretty much done with the fight, and I don't have any other maps for tonight, so fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And as Molly is suturing, for how many successes?
5.
5. So you managed to do a pretty good job. You stopped the bleeding at least, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Alan kind of gets close to the unconscious youngster. Flicks his wrist, and you see claws popping out of his hand. And he grabs the young man's ear and slashes it off.
Oh shit.
Messed up.
I'm guessing he can't grow that back.
Guessing it's part of a trophy. Way to assert dominance.
Alright.
Stop it! I hear you.
Does Rafi get a minus on his next roll?
No! Please, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Balin looks at
Thank you.
everybody. Goes, it's done. You've held up your end. I need to lie down.
I mean, the couch at the hideout's waiting for you if you need it.
Helena will say, yeah, same here. Do we need to drag him back to the hideout, do you reckon? She'll be addressing Balin.
No, he needs to go back. They need to see him like this.
Mollie then will, Helena will mod to Mollie and say, like, just heal him as much as you can, but leave him here.
See the ear, it's starting to heal already, but it's not growing back, it's just scarring over.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really drunk.
That's okay.
But three glasses of red wine. So yeah. Do I get a minus to anything?
No, you're fine.
I'm blood drunk. Yeah.
blood drunk. But yeah, once Mollie's finished tutoring him, she'll give him a little pat on the head, stand up. And return.
Good boy. Good boy.
All right. Actually, let's take a little break on that note.
All right.
Look, break.
Okay.
Hold on. If I could get to pause. Oh my god. I can't
Make
get
sure
to.
you-
Oh my god, I literally can't see the mouse. Hold on.
You can do it. You can do it.
I believe in you.
Use the force.
Hold on.
Gross.
Oh my god, I'm severely
What
drunk.
the fuck? Did that shit work?
You're visibly wobbling.
Yeah. It's all that cat blood, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
Cat blood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
At least it's not like Charlie Sheen's tiger blood.
I mean,
Actually,
tigers
we
are
might-
cats.
I think we may also like call it here because we're kind of at the end of the material I've paired. If we go further, it's going to be improv.
Okay.
So shall we take a break then, or end it? I need to know.
Do you guys want to go further, or do you want to stop it here?
I'm good with stopping whenever you feel like you've hit your fucking, excuse me, sorry, words. Whenever you feel like you ran out of
whenever I've
stuff,
hit
I'm
my
okay.
fucking,
Yes. Yeah. Whenever you felt like you're fucking, yes.
Okay.
This would make
I'll
more
keep
sense
it
if
short
Potato
this
was
time.
there.
I mean, especially if I have a sinking suspicion that perhaps when we resume, it won't actually resume. The recording.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
I'm
Okay.
a little worried, a little bit.
So we stop him
Um,
here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call the session here.
All right.
With a good. That's us. The luck on that fight. Cause yeah, any damage coming to you would have been aggravated, and toughness does not block aggravated damage. So it would have been bad.
Well,
But yeah, so considering the difficulty of that fight, and regardless of how lucky you got,
Goodness.
this session's gonna be a good 3 points of XP.
Oh shit! Nice. All right.
Gracious.
Okay. So we properly ending it here.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Unless
Okay.
you really want to go. Or
Well, it depends on everybody else.
I'm good to close it here.
I'm
happy
making the
to
call.
close
I'm
it.
making the call.
Yeah.
You're making the call?
Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that session. I know it was a little bit short, but we're gonna be back in a couple of weeks. God, I'm so drunk.
Everybody, check out Elysium. The other book at the beginning.
Yeah. Right, I won't be as drunk.
Yeah.
And we will
Maybe.
we'll play that tomorrow, so record it for you guys to see on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we will resume recordings after the Christmas period is over.
Yeah. So if you haven't, thank you, Lol. If you haven't joined our Discord already, please do so. A link will be in the description. And again, I'm very drunk. So
I really couldn't tell.
really?
That's right.
Yeah, it's news to me.
Oh fucking hell. Okay, I'm having the fucking blinder.
He said,
It's
I'm
okay.
really, really drunk.
Everybody take care of yourselves, and we'll catch everybody next time.
Yeah, see you all.
See you later.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.